Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at Arsenal's best lineup next season if Edu completes £90 million quadruple transfer swoop. So we're going to look at how Arsenal could line up under Mikel Arteta next season if the Gunners manage to sign the players in the summer transfer window that they need. And with Arsenal being close on finishing their first signings and having a range of different positions where they need to bolster ahead for the 2021-2022 season, as we need a major overhaul with the squad after finishing 8th position. In terms of the squad that we could have next season, in terms of the goalkeeper, it could be in the form of Andre Onana. This is because he's on the Gunners' radar as a long-term replacement to Bernd Leno, and he could be available at a cut price £7 million fee depending on the outcome of a CAS ban appeal for a doping violation. And in terms of Andre Onana, he has all the experience you require, as he has played in the Champions League. He's won Eredivisie titles, even though it's much easier for a team like Ajax, but he could be the number one goalkeeper. In terms of the right back position, they would have a suitable replacement to Hector Bellerin, and that is in the form of £13 million rated Zeki Celik. And he is someone that is tipped to replace Hector Bellerin in the summer, someone that won the Ligue 1 title with Lille after they had a sensational campaign to overthrow PSG and make that Ligue 1 title theirs. And he could be that long-term replacement to Hector Bellerin, as it looks likely that Bellerin will be leaving Arsenal. In the terms of the right centre-back position, this could be in the form of William Saliba, as he is someone that is seen as a possible long-term replacement to David Luiz, someone that excelled at Nice, even being in the shortlist for the best centre-backs in the league, even though he joined in January. William Saliba could be that long-term replacement to David Luiz, and now hopefully he gets the opportunity to play for this football club, and Mikel Arteta gives him the chances to play for next season and play in that right centre-back position. In terms of the left centre-back position, this will be in the form of Gabriel Magalhaes, and he is someone that is likely to be in that left centre-back position given the fact that Arsenal did spend £27 million for Gabriel Magalhaes. He is someone that's had a mixed season for Arsenal. When he came straight for Arsenal from September to December, he had one of the best campaigns because he won 3 Player of the Month awards for Arsenal, and he has been sensational in terms of being aggressive, being that centre-back that we all asked as Arsenal fans. And in terms of that left-back position, it's going to be in the form of Kieran Tierney, and there's not going to be any other player that will be starting in that left-back position rather than Kieran Tierney. He's had a sensational campaign for Arsenal, even though they finished 8th position and have no European football, and I think he's pretty much the shining light in a struggling Arsenal side. And in terms of Arsenal, and especially Mikel Arteta, is the way we play, the style of play we have heavily depends on Kieran Tierney, and he will be definitely starting next season. In terms of the right centre midfield position, this could be in the form of Thomas Partey, and he's someone that's had a mixed season in the first season at Arsenal. He's had injuries, he's had everything that could go wrong in an Arsenal shirt, and hopefully now he can recover from this bad season, come into the new season, hopefully have a decent partner alongside him, as we're going to get onto that player. And in terms of Thomas Partey, hopefully he has that campaign where we are all happy to spend that £45 million for him. And in terms of that left centre mid position, someone that's going to be that perfect midfield partner to Thomas Partey, given the fact that the likes of Granit Xhaka look likely to be leaving the Gunners, as Roma and especially Jose Mourinho has made Granit Xhaka their number one target. Yves Bissouma is someone that's heavily been linked with the Gunners. He's even been linked today, and he is someone that is probably going to be bought by Arsenal, as Brighton are demanding a fee in the region of £40 million, and if Arsenal splash the cash, they will get their man as a perfect midfield partner. In terms of the right winger position, this could be in the form of Nicolas Pepe, and in terms of Nicolas Pepe, he is someone that's had a strong end to the season, and I do really think and do ponder upon the thoughts, why wasn't Nicolas Pepe given this opportunity, this run of games at the start of the season? And it was a huge mistake by Mikel Arteta to play Willian ahead of Nicolas Pepe, but everyone makes mistakes, and in terms of Nicolas Pepe, he's someone that could have a brilliant campaign next season. So in terms of that number 10 role, the position that Mikel Arteta made Arsenal struggle with at the start of the season. We didn't have a suitable long-term replacement to Mesut Ozil, at least a temporary solution to Mesut Ozil. That creativity in this Arsenal squad wasn't there. We were getting clean sheets, our defensive record was there, but our attacking output was horrific. Aubameyang wasn't scoring, there was no assist from the midfield, and it could be that Emiliano Buendia, someone that's been linked with the Gunners to a large extent, could be that number 10 creative midfielder for the Gunners next season. And in terms of the left winger position, it could be in the form of Bukayo Saka, and like Kieran Tierney, he is someone that's definitely going to be starting next season. He is someone that's impressed in a struggling Arsenal side, and in terms of Bukayo Saka, he's someone that can operate on either wing. He can play in the number 10 role, he can play in the left back position, he can even play the right back position. They're both wing back roles. He's someone that is pretty much Arsenal should be relying on this man to a large extent, but hopefully not for next season, but he will be definitely starting. And up front is going to be in the form of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and with a new creative midfielder like Emiliano Buendia, a different style to his play, a little bit more flair, a little bit more creativity, a little bit more technique, a little bit more skills. He's someone that can feed him the balls, and when it comes to one-on-one opportunities, when it comes to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, what he is known for is scoring goals. It didn't happen last season. He has to now put that season passed away, put that season in bed, and now it's time to focus on next season. So this is how I think Arsenal's best lineup will be going into the new season, and I think when it comes to Mikel Arteta, he's got £90 million to spend on these 4 players, and he's getting a really decent squad in my opinion. You got the likes of Zeki Celik, you got the likes of Onana, Bissouma, Buendia. These are a few players that Arsenal definitely can sign, and he also has the opportunity to bring in players on as well. We don't need to worry about injury. Say Buendia gets injured, we can put in a Smith Rowe, or say Saka gets injured, we can put in a Gabriel Martinelli. So I am optimistic regarding our best lineup next season, but we have to complete these transfers, just not links. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.